Welcome to episode number 9 of this Vinny J Madden 22 Face of the Franchise series. And today I'm obviously playing my Vinny J Madden 22 Face of the Franchise, obviously, because I just said that 15 seconds ago, and it says it in the title. I know Madden 22 is, I'm not gonna say it's dead, but it's that point of the year where it's the middle, not the middle, but the off season for the NFL. Like I said, it's that point. It's this time of year where it's the middle of the or not the middle of the off season, but it's still in the off season, or the NFL is still in the off season. It's coming to an end actually, because training camp is starting in what, like a week, or it depends. Like some teams have their rookies showing up this day, and then the veterans this day, or the rookies and veterans are all showing up on the same day, and some teams have their rookies showing up on July 19th, which is like 4 days from now, or 3-4 days from now. But it's still technically the off season for the NFL, and it's this time of year, like I said, when it's June, the summer months when baseball's going on, football off season, their off season, and then obviously starting mid to late July, obviously training camp starts, and then early to mid August, the preseason starts, and obviously then early September, the first weekend after Labor Day, the regular season starts, and obviously then in what, mid to late August, Madden comes out each year, and obviously Madden 23 comes out. I forgot the date when it comes out, but I think it's mid or late August when Madden 23 comes out. Obviously the cover athlete of Madden 23 is John Madden, who that's what Madden's named after, and obviously John Madden. The reason he's a cover athlete is because he died this past December. So yeah, I'm planning to get Madden 23, so that's why I'm trying to finish this. So I'm planning to get Madden 23, I'm planning to get Madden 23, so that's why I'm trying to finish this series, my franchise series, and my career mode series. That's why I'm still doing these 3 series. I don't know what. Sorry about that. It's not connection lost, but to the EA servers, and apparently I can't play this. Unable to connect the EA servers, please try it in later. See ea.com/unable to connect for additional information. You have been returned to the main menu. Yeah, because I can't play Face of the Franchise without the server, and if the server goes down, I can't play this. Yeah, I'm reloading. Hopefully it'll let me back in. Right now it says I played, but then it might say I won't be able to. This is just hilarious. Okay, we're back. My heart stopped for a second there because I thought I was gonna scrap this video, because if I turned it into Face the Franchise, I would have to stop recording and delete the 3-minute clip I just filmed, and filming right now. Because I was gonna delete this 3-minute clip that I'm filming right now if I wasn't able to get back into Face the Franchise, but I am able to. I'm not sure why the server went down. Well, that's Madden I don't know. The servers in Madden always go down, but I'm not sure why I affected Face the Franchise because it's offline. But either way, I thought, for my heart did stop for a second. I thought my heart did stop for a second. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get back into Face the Franchise, and then if that was the case, I would have to stop filming and then delete the footage I filmed, which at that point was only a 3-minute clip, which even if it was a 20-minute clip, which it can't be a 20-minute clip, but even if it was a 10-minute clip, it's just one click of a button. You just click something and it says delete it, and then or it says delete this image or something like that, and then you just click on delete this image and it deletes it. So it wouldn't be that hard to delete it, but if I couldn't get back in the Face of the Franchise, that means, well, I couldn't film this video right now, and if I couldn't get in the Face of the Franchise, if I couldn't get in the Face of the Franchise, back in the Face of the Franchise, I would have to delete the 3-minute clip I was filming so far. Now it's 4.5 minutes, but when it tipped me out the first time, it said it was at 3 minutes. I would stop. If I wasn't able to get back in the Face of the Franchise, I would stop filming, delete the 3-minute clip I was filming, and then obviously, I probably was gonna film something else. But obviously they let me back in, so I don't have to stop filming, delete this clip, and film something else, I don't have to do any of those three things because it let me back in. So we're going to be playing this, or I'm going to be playing this. It's the playoffs, as you can see on the screen, and like it says in the title, most likely. Let's look at the playoff picture real quick before we get into the game. We're about to play the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round. As there's a full bracket of the teams that made it, and then the 6 final scores of wildcard weekend. Browns beat the Bengals, the Bills beat the Steelers, the Chiefs beat the Titans, and we're about to play the Chiefs in the divisional round. And then over in the NFC, the Eagles beat the Bears, the Saints beat the Cardinals, and the Cowboys beat the Packers. And then the 4 matchups here in the divisional weekend are Chiefs at Jaguars, Bills at Browns, Eagles at Buccaneers, and the Saints at Cowboys. So yeah, what? It just kicked me out again. It kicked me out for a second time. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it'll let me get back in. I should get into the game really quick here. That's what I probably want to do, because hopefully it'll let me get back in the face of the franchise. I know but you saw the playoff picture. I just showed you it. Hopefully it'll let me get me back, or hopefully it won't. It already kicked me out twice, but then when I try to get in back in, it does let me go back in. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it allows me to go back in, and it does. So I think it will, but let's not push our luck here. So playoff picture one more time. Let's do it quickly so I can hit into the game, because who knows, it might kick me out again, and then I try to get back into the face of the franchise, and it might not allow me to do that for some reason. I'm not sure, because it's Madden. Who knows about Madden? I mean, who knows? But yeah, like I said, Chiefs at Jaguars, Bills at Browns, Eagles at Buccaneers, and Saints at Cowboys. We're the second game, or excuse me, our game, which is the Chiefs at Jaguars, is the first game on Sunday in the divisional weekend. So we're the first game on Sunday, and the third game total. So yeah, let's get into it. And first, I think there's a cutscene for the divisional championship. I think we do have one. Yeah, divisional championship. Can you prove yourself at the division championship? Hopefully, because we went 17-0 in the regular season. The difficulty is on rookie, which is the easiest. The difficulty is on rookie, which is the easiest difficulty here in Madden 22. But still, hopefully this loads. There it is. I don't know who this guy is. Okay, it's offensive corner. Now I didn't expect that I've had a chance, or now I didn't expect that I've or I can't read today. Now I didn't expect that I have a chance to do it as a coach. But think about it. We're only I can't speak today. I gotta hurry up before that line goes out or stops or goes to the other. Now I didn't expect this. Now I didn't expect that I've had a chance to do this as a coach, but think about it. We're only 2 wins away from being on that field on Super Bowl Sunday. That's pretty crazy, right? We earned it. 2 wins from Super Bowl Sunday and 3 wins from winning it all. On the brink of history, your X-Factor starts next game. Obviously, we're 17-0. We went 17-0 in the regular season. We're 2 wins away from going to the Super Bowl, and 3 wins away from winning the Super Bowl and going 20-0. Or we're 2 wins away from going to the Super Bowl, and we're 3 wins away from winning the Super Bowl and having a perfect season. And if we do a perfect season, we would be 20-0. Fans of this franchise have been waiting for 25 years for this moment. 25 years as a team that was pretty good at times, but never quite good enough. We're 3 wins away from changing predictions and from being champions. Let's get the word. That's Urban Meyer, our coach. Obviously, in real life, I know he resigned because of that. What happened? I'm not getting into what happened, but you want to know what happens, look it up. Okay, brand manager, 304 yards, 2 touchdowns, win. That's Joe Montana's playoff debut. Don't see any reason why you shouldn't match that today. Yeah, we should easily match that. Dame Day Dole, pass for 304 plus yards, that's same. Throw 3 plus passing touchdowns, that's same. So I did 304 yards or more, and then I got it 3 touchdowns or more. Should be pretty simple. Hopefully play divisional round Dame. One last check-in with Manny before the divisional round Dame. Okay, let's get to it. Hope it doesn't kick me out again, because I just said it's already kicked me out twice, but luckily I can get back in, because after I just said if I can't get back in for some reason, well, then I would have to stop filming, delete this footage, and film something else. And Manny is the offensive coordinator. Oh, I'm...
Take all of this now. Enjoy it. This is the first of many playoff battles we're going to enter.
I just want to get into the game at this point. Okay, here we go. I was like, I think I might have been cut off some of that cutscene, but I just don't feel like sitting here listening to it. I just want to get into the game, and because we're already 11 and a half minutes into the video, so. Chiefs went 12-5, we went 17-0. So they have Patrick Mahomes, they still have Tyreek Hill, they have Travis Kelce, they have Tyrann Mathieu, that's their safety. We have Malcolm Jenkins, they have Chris Jones, but we have Devontae Hamilton. Let's get into it. Let's watch the presentation. Alan Roach. First playoff game for the Jaguars in forever, I think. Well, I think they made the playoffs in like 6 years ago. Oh no, yeah, I forgot they were in the AFC Championship game in 2018. That means they were 1 win away from the Super Bowl, but lost to Tom Brady and the Patriots in the I believe it was actually 2017 AFC Championship game. So that was 5 years ago. Let's get it. Mahomes and the Chiefs versus Vinny J and the Jaguars. Let's get into it right now. Here we go. I'm gonna kick it off here, but I only play offense only. Usually I have an option to play offense only, which I assume I do here. I'm just gonna kick it off here, why not? But I'm not gonna play defense. As we're on your way here in the AFC Division Round Playoff game. It's the AFC Division Round Playoff game. I might have said the NFC because I'm used to playing this with the Packers, and obviously the Packers in the NFC. But obviously the Jaguars are in the AFC. Packers in the NFC, Jaguars in the AFC. I might have said NFC earlier. If I did, I mean AFC, obviously. It's the AFC Division Round Playoff game. And we're just going to play all offense. I just did that kickoff, why not? And we did the ball 6-minute quarters, by the way. 6-minute quarters. We did the ball 36 seconds in. 5:24 to go in the first quarter. We're at our own 48-yard line. And it might have been a turnover for Kansas City because we did the ball and it said 36 seconds in. And here's a snap. Benny J. Letta says that's Fatches on because of that challenge or whatever. Here's a throw wide open at number 11. This should be really easy. Touchdown Jaguars. There's a strike first here in the AFC Division Round Playoff game. What? I didn't do 50 or we strike first in the AFC Division Round Playoff game. 43 seconds in. And we did the ball back like a minute later. 4:14 to go in the first quarter. We're at our own 20-yard line. First and 10, 7-0 Jaguars. Let's get it. So it looks like the Browns beat the Bills 21-16. So the winner of this game will play the Cleveland Browns in the AFC Championship game. And I don't know when the last time the Browns were in the AFC Championship game. If you know, leave a comment down below. But yeah, it was the Bills at Browns, and the Browns beat the Bills 21-16. Like I said, in Cleveland. There's a throw. That ball is caught at the 35. And he got up to around 38-yard line. First down, Jaguars. On to the Buccaneers. It was the Eagles at Buccaneers. Eagles were the 7th seed, and the Buccaneers, I believe, the 1 seed. The Buccaneers beat the Eagles 32-29. And I completely screwed that up. That was Chris Jones, I believe. That was a screen pass, and I forgot it was a screen pass, and then I just hit button at the end, and unfortunately, I hit square instead of triangle. Now it's 10 down and 22. Here's a snap. Here's a throw. That ball's caught by number 10. He could be gone. He got the first down by a mile, and he's got the touchdown. 14-0. Well, 13-0. Here we go. Chiefs go down and get a touchdown. They're not going to go away without a fight. Obviously, it's only the first quarter. 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 14-7 Jaguars. Here's a snap. NEJ. No one was over there on that side of the field, but except for Green. Except for Green grass. Vinny just going a mile. Spins around a guy. And he got about 45 yards. He did it 45 yards on that rush from our own 25-yard line to the Chiefs' 30-yard line. End of the first quarter here in the AFC divisional round end of the first quarter here in the AFC divisional round playoff game here in Jacksonville. 14-7 Jaguars. Yeah, 45 yards. That's like a dash C run, but that's Vinny J right there. As I just said, the winner of the stand will play the Cleveland Browns in the AFC Championship game. Here's a snap. Throw over the middle. It's caught at the 10, and he's gone. Another touchdown, and we're up 20-7. 30-yard touchdown for number 11, which is Jones Jr. 21-7. Chiefs go down, did a touchdown of their own. They're setting out of the game, but obviously the Jaguars are still up 21-14 with 21-14 Jaguars with 4:22 to go in the first half. Here's a snap. What the heck was that? I think I misread the route. I didn't mean to do that. 4:17 to go in the first half. 21-14 Jacksonville. Winner, like I said, will play the Browns in the AFC Championship game, and the loser obviously will go home. And then obviously it will be the Saints or the Cowboys versus the Buccaneers in the NFC Championship game. That's shut down the field, and it's caught by number 11 down to the 30. 4 minutes to go in the first half. First down, Jacksonville. Good job, boys. Like I said, it will be the. Well, the thing is, if the Chiefs win this game, they'll go to Cleveland to play or if the Chiefs win this game, they'll go to Cleveland to play the Browns, and if the Jaguars win this game, they'll host the Browns in the AFC Championship game. And then regardless of, here's a shovel option, thrown to number 1, he could be gone, and he is tripped up at the 3-yard line. First and goal, Jacksonville. 3:20 to go in the first half. And remember, we did the ball after halftime. So like I said, if the Chiefs win this game, they'll go to Cleveland to play the Browns, and if the Jaguars win this game, we'll host the Browns in the AFC Championship game. And obviously, in the NFC, the Buccaneers are the 1 seed, so regardless of who the Buccaneers play, regardless of if it's the Cowboys or the Saints, the Buccaneers will be the home team. Throw to the end zone, touchdown, Jacksonville. So like I said, regardless of who the Buccaneers play, the Buccaneers will be the home team because they're the 1 seed. Here we go, 28-14 Jacksonville. Chiefs go down and immediately score, it's now 28. Like I said, it was 28-14 Jacksonville, and then the Chiefs go down and immediately score a touchdown, and it's 28-21 now as starting to duel it out here in the game or here in Jacksonville. There's a throw. That ball is caught by number 11, and I believe it's second or third touchdown of the game. 2-minute warning as we score a touchdown at the 2-minute warning. 75-yard touchdown. That's at least the second touchdown of the game, possibly third. 35-21. Chiefs go down, and what do you know? They score another touchdown. We're starting to have a shootout here in Jacksonville. 31 seconds to go in the first half. We ball after halftime. Both offenses have been basically unstoppable. We're up by 7. Late in the first half, remember, we ball after halftime, and number 17 is absolutely gone. It's Shark, or whatever his name is, and he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. You would think when you score 41 points in the first half, you're up by more than only 13, or now 14. And remember, we hit the ball to start second half. Chiefs did not score at the end of the first half. They only had like 20 seconds, but they did not score. We're up by 14 at 42-28 as we begin the second half. From the 25, we're almost unstoppable here. R1 is wide open. It's number 85, the tight end. And now, what do you know? He's gone. That's a lot of one-play touchdown drives. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And it's now 49-28. Chiefs still down at nothing. 4:05 to go in the third quarter, and we're starting to pull away here as we have the ball up 21 at 49-28. 4:05 to go in the third quarter. And the throw to number 82. He won't get in the end zone as he's out of bounds at the 35, but he did get, what, 15 yards. First down, Jacksonville. That was Landry, excuse me. And that's a touch pass here to number 11, who already has, what, 2 or 3 touchdowns. It is a forward pass, so if he did it, it'll be a receiving touchdown for him and a pass touchdown for Vinny J, but I spun out of bounds, but I think he was only tackled anyways. Here we go, 7 touchdowns for Vinny J, by the way. In this game, for some reason, his name is generic player. It's not just a glitch, because I put his name as Vinny J, and for some reason it says generic player. It's not just a glitch, or he did something wrong, but I believe it's a glitch. Here's a throw, it's calling number 17, and he is gone. And it's 55-28. This is insane. And we don't have 56-28. Chiefs going on and did a touchdown. They're not going away without a fight. 1:12 to go in the third quarter, and we're still up by 35 though, at 56-35. Here we go. We're up by 35, which is 5. Excuse me, we're not up by 35. We're up by 21. Excuse me. Here's a throw. Just threw off his bad foot. What a throw! That was disgusting. Touchdown, Jacksonville, as we were up by 21 at 56-35, not 35. So we were up by 21, not 35. So we were up by 21 at 56-35. Now we're up 63-35. Chiefs go down at nothing. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're up now by 28 at 63-35. So we're up by 4 touchdowns. Just over a quarter to play. I think knock on wood. We're on our way to the AFC Championship game. Especially with our offense. Even if our defense gives up 5 touchdowns, I think we're going to score 5 touchdowns on offense. Here's a throw. That was just absolutely disgusting. That's so unrealistic, but that's what happens when you're on rookie here in Madden 22. Almost a 23. But that's why you have those ridiculous throws when you're on rookie difficulty here in Madden 22. So, yeah. They don't know the Chiefs didn't do a touchdown. It's now 70-42, but we're still up by 28 with 5:04 to go in the third quarter. 5:04 to go in the fourth quarter, excuse me. Here's a snap. Vinny J is running. I just want to make sure I don't get injured. See ya! I spun the wrong way. I just want to make sure Vinny J doesn't get injured. He has 2 rushes, 85 yards. So that one was what? A 40-yard run, as it says right there. Up to the 35-yard line for the Chiefs. 70-42 Jacksonville. 791 total yards, it says. Here's a throw to the goal line, possibly, or just shy of the goal line. It's incomplete. Only the second incompletion for Vinny J. Here's a snap. Here's a throw. Back right corner of the end zone, and he's got it. Number 11 with his, what, like 5th touchdown or something like that in the game. Jones is just insane. Jones is just completely out. Really good. 77-42, 77-49. Now I'm just going to skip this because there's no point in playing at this point. We hit the ball back. 2:09 to go. Still up 77-49. That's the game. We're going to the AFC Championship game. See ya. See ya, Andy Reid, and see ya, Patrick Mahomes. As you can see him right behind Andy Reid, number 15 there. As we move to 18-0 on the season, obviously that's including this playoff win, obviously. As we're 2 wins away from winning the Super Bowl and 1 win away from going to the Super Bowl. Or I should have said that the other way around. 1 win away from going to the Super Bowl and 2 wins away from winning the Super Bowl. Average 29.9 yards per play. That is absolutely insane. That's insane. Let me put it that way. Patrick Mahomes, 563 yards and 4 touchdowns. But Vinny J, 746 yards and 11 touchdowns. So yeah, what, 7 more touchdowns than Mahomes and like 200 more yards than Mahomes. I assume that should be a perfect QB rating. it is. I mean, 158.3. Mahomes 103. He went 42 for 67, so he threw the ball 67 times. 563 yards, 62% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Vinny J, like I said, perfect QB rating, 158.3, 16 for 19, 746, 84% completion percentage, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. As we're playing the Browns, the Jaguars are now playing the Browns, or we'll be playing the Browns in the AFC Championship game. And I'll do the closing in the next clip, because this clip's about to end. So I'll see you on the other side. So like I said in the last clip, and obviously like I said in the last clip, and like it says on the screen right there, we won the game 77-49 against the Chiefs. So obviously Mahomes, Andy Reid, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, all those players in the Chiefs are going home as they are eliminated from the playoffs. As the Jaguars beat the Chiefs here in the AFC divisional round playoff game, 77-49. Complete domination here this afternoon, because this, I believe, was an afternoon game. Because like I said, it was a third game in the divisional weekend and the first game on Sunday. So I think it was at like 3 o'clock the game was. But either way, next episode of the series will be the AFC Championship game against the Cleveland Browns, obviously in Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. As obviously also, and the next episode, or it is the next episode of the series, will be the AFC Championship game against the Cleveland Browns in Jacksonville, Florida, at TIAA Bank Field. And obviously in the next episode, I can't speak. And in the next episode, you'll also find out who's playing in the NFC Championship and the other team. Because you already know one team playing in the NFC Championship game. It's the Buccaneers, and then obviously the Buccaneers, who are the 1 seed, will host the New Orleans Saints or the Dallas Cowboys, and you'll find out that question, if it's going to be the Saints at Buccaneers or the Cowboys at Buccaneers. You'll find that out in the next episode, which hopefully will be sooner than later. Well, it will be sooner than later because Madden 23 comes out in just over a month. So that's why, like I said, I want to finish this series, my career mode series, and my franchise series. So next episode of the series will probably be in a week or 2, maybe less, maybe a little more. I doubt more, but I'm just gonna say the next episode of the series will be in a week or 2, maybe less, maybe if it's not. It'll probably be a week or 2, so it probably won't be more than 2 weeks from now, most likely. So like I said, next episode of the series will be, I would say, in about a week or 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, or excuse me, yeah, like I said, next episode of the series will be in a week or 2. And the next video on this channel, well, it really could be anything. So I'm not really gonna say what the possibilities could be of what the next video on this channel will be. You'll just find out what and when the next video on this channel. You'll find out what and when the next video on this channel will be when I post it, which hopefully will be. Well, it could be later today or tomorrow. It depends. Well, it really depends when I'm able to film and how long. Or it depends if I'm able to film, able to edit, and how long it takes to film and how long it takes to edit. So it really depends if I can film, or it really depends if I can film, and if I can film, how long does it take to film, and then if I can edit, it depends on how long it takes to edit. So really, I'm able to film, able to edit, and how long it's going to take to film, and how long it's going to take to edit. So yeah, it depends. Obviously, like I said, you'll find out what the next video, and like I said, you'll find out what and when the next video on this channel will be when I post it, which hopefully will be, like I said, later today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. OJS timer closing. No board. If you like this episode, the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And I'm gonna see you. And I'm gonna see you in episode number 10, I believe, of this Vinny J Madden 22 Face of the Franchise series. See you in episode number 10. And you know how to bait and go Jaguars.